Hey boys, we are back. I'm playing Witcher 3 this time. A little bit early for stuff like this, but with hours.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Man, I don't know.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
We're about to head to bed though. Where are you from, Rock Intelligence? Got sucked in this Frostpunk. Yeah, Frostpunk has a nice atmosphere. A little bit depressing, but West Coast USA, I see. Playing Frostpunk doesn't usually have like ice storms going on. 3 in the morning. Let's see. Oh, that guy is Corona. Talk to Marabella. Hey Firefox. I've been last 3 days on Black Rum. Weird days.
What do you want?
Oh, look at that armor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Look at that armor, man. Oh, man.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador.
Is he picking his teeth with a knife? What the hell?
Follow me.
Makes no sense. Why would you pick your teeth with a knife? Looks familiar.
New instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
I definitely got some wood. Damn, she can parry.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
It's like we're slapping her here.
Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh, she taunts as well. This is some weird stuff here.
Damn it!
There you go.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
How did she get bleeding there? What the hell?
Then who are you?
Did CM made his blood?
Did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be
Hey, Frog Merry
wonderful.
Christmas.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose.
Thanks, Frog.
Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
What about my other wooden sword?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
It looks like a familiar voice actress, but she's doing this weird accent style with her voice, like she's almost like drunk or faking it. I guess that's how the noble douchebags, douchebag ladies speak. Silver spoon bitches. Silver spoon fat bitches.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Rematch, us.
Rat it! You're quick!
Oh, come on!
Stop floating and fight!
Has anybody watched the new Witcher show? Apparently it's a really shit review rating.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Yeah!
Pathetic.
Stop floating and fight!
Come on, come closer.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
And after Elden Ring, this combat looks so poor. Elden Ring spoils stuff, man.
Stop floating and fight!
This is not how the woman's supposed to be moaning, man. I watch tennis.
Drat it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
That's enough of that.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
God damn, I was getting interrupted.
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion?
You got a twin sister?
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
What is this jibber jabber?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired
Who's that
of
Papa
financing
again?
the Emperor's
We
adventures.
have a familiar name. Atra.
Changing subjects.
Papa Ilok. Oh, the Papa is, I think, one of the cards. Is this a buzz spoken with Zima? Could be, could be.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Ambassador from a meeting with the
Ask
Emperor.
Zoltan about this calendar.
Huh.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Shame that second sister interrupted private lessons.
Can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
Oh, we coming back.
See you, Master Witcher.
This is how we do it, boys. You beat a woman with a wooden sword and she wants more. We need to get rid of this, what's that fat Chinese guy from Three Kingdoms called? Armor? Looks like something he would wear.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Okay, we need to talk to Marabella. Is this Marabella blocking flowers? Okay. Get a Burek? Nice. And I've been, something's been off with me the last couple of days, man. I've been retaining so much water weight. Maybe because of all this alcohol. Dongzhuo, yeah, the Dong guy. It looks like this armor is something he would wear. Bing Dong. Bunch of creepy looking kids.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
My
after
uncle's
all.
in the circus.
Why not?
Because he can
A
swallow
rat
salt.
bit him,
Can you?
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches
That was a quick class.
he's as good as in the...
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty.
Very
Did you
wolf.
see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercise is true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! The snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Cringe.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Don't
He
we
never came
all?
back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
The word farewell. Nobody ever says farewell anymore. What is this cool armor? It's straight out of Three Kingdoms.
Winds howling.
He said it. Who? Henchman, huh? This guy down my pants. Should I be worried? Why would they just attack me like that by default? It's one of my highlights of Witcher 3 setting brigands on fire. The reason why I get up in the morning. Can you imagine a day we can't set people on fire? Why even get out of bed? I should. Well, at least you get to watch other people do it, Firefox. What's that thing they say when you're experiencing things through somebody else? Well, this one American guy used to say these things. Not sure what's the word. Vicariously, yes. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Rock Intelligence. Definitely more intelligent than Rock.
Willows.
Hey, Pali, good morning.
Arrived there just before winter. Blackwoods didn't do no.
So you get to experience this thing vicariously through me, Firefox. I'm drunk, so you're gonna get VIP. I got like another 10 more VIP slots.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bug? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
Crackers.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
This music, man. Pure nostalgia.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion.
Owl playing Gwent.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise...
Torn doublet?
He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
I was a little bit less damage, less OCD, and more like yes, man. I would have been playing Gwent this round, Bear Squads. I'm just too far gone. Too far gone, man. How many days have you been drunk so far? On the last 4 days. I'll be sober tomorrow, I think. My liver is under stress. For some reason, it feels like every December, the last 10 days, I'm always drunk. It seems to become some kind of tradition.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road.
We need to visit the whorehouse. Fuck that elf.
Stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. I had to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently.
Troberitz? Is that even a word?
Like that.
Troberitz. Clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion with a pair of tits. You get a clear picture.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Poetry. Shoot me now. Maybe I feel like we've been just running around Novigrad for hours. Is it me? Or we've been running around Novigrad for hours?
I've buried my whole family.
This feels like a big city. Almost feels like a real city. Well, I'm out of black rum, and my family got me for birthday 2 bottles of wine and a bottle of gin. So at least make me drunk in not 2 days. Or I could save it for another time.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Not like one of them Nilfgaardian douchebags. What's that accent supposed to be?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
0.
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Famed Geralt of...
Considering how old is Geralt, pretty much most of these people should know about him.
I see it all around.
That's exactly how I was walking last night, boys. I got out of bed like 20 times trying to get some water. My head ringing. It was close to throwing up, but not there yet. So I just had to suffer the alcohol poisoning instead.
Time for a change of scenery.
I wish you luck. You'll need it.
Whoa!
I didn't touch you, I swear. Maybe just a little.
Hurts as much as
Do you really see your son as a monk?
I'd say so.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
I mean, women don't go to inns to, to just, stand there. Of course they wanna be touched here.
It's too expensive.
Down.
Oh,
Who is supposed to talk here with?
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Who?
Aye? Aye? Aye?
Eh? What are we supposed to do here? Sundown. We're doing it at sundown. Let's meditate.
Word is there'll be a big turn.
Sundown, huh? That's after 9 p.m., right? Bullshit, it's 7 a.m.? What the? Did I click wrong? 7 in the morning and everybody's ringing there? What the hell? I thought it was happy hour. 7? What the? How is this 7? This looks like 6, 7. This is. Oh my god, I went around. This can't be 7. Sun goes down after 6 p.m. here. Let's see this dandelion with tits.
Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Ooh, Seralty would bait into that. Totally forgot about this character. Like a sad tune.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee. My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
come.
I wish to listen
Coming.
to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
This happened
Permits
earlier.
me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also
Hey,
as
Blacksmith.
Paoletta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say...
Sorceresses. No, guys, I played Gwent, the Witcher card game, way more than I played Witcher 3. And I'm hearing those lines the cards say when you play them in Gwent. It feels like a surreal experience now with Witcher 3. One of the best parts about replaying Witcher 3 again.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
I don't remember her voice being like that.
Come with me.
She's faking it, huh?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Siggy Reuven? Isn't that King Beggars?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
What's your name is Whoreson Jr.?
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the road.
I would at least want my name to be a Whoreson Senior. Whoreson Jr.? That's fucked up, man.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Level up, ding! Well, somebody had too much black rum. So, what do we have here? I don't think I want to put more than 2 rows of this. I think I want to get Undying next. Try to avoid some deaths. I like to spam, so I might be just muscle memory for attacks. Crossbow.
Watch it.
We have to go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Ruin. Siggy? Who's Siggy again? Isn't that the king of beggars? Or is that the other guy? The city is so big. It's huge.
Anybody there? Open up.
Siggy. I'm mixing it up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I'm just looking for a bottle of Barla.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
About to meet the city mobsters.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Dresser.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitey. Nice bun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
That one looks like Tris.
I need a rest.
Me too. And I need a drink too. Now this is a bad house.
Got me break now.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Well, we are not supposed to dwell on it. Like, I'm not dwelling on this one, but there's a lot of girls here.
Fucking talked enough. You're wasting time, and this is a simple matter.
Let's just save here. I'm gonna get a drink. One sec, boys. Be back. Be back, boys. I noticed in Witcher 3 there is pretty much only one boob size and shape. Yeah, it's like in the Fallout games. Everybody's wearing the same underwear and the same you know, shape. You know, like those Volt underwear suits they have. I guess it's just the budgeting or thing that are not really important, apparently.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What do we have here? Fallout hat.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Is it the mobster bosses?
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons?
That's Ungrim's voice actor, I think.
Just a few.
He's a battle axe. Battle axe here.
First ever bardic with my prick hanging out. Ah! We need one of
Orson sent his guys, huh?
Damn it.
Yeah, hard to take in damage when you have no armor. This is just get murdered by difficulty. I should have maybe used Gwen there, right? Hopefully it's saved at the start of the combat. Did.
We need one of They killed him! Got it! I'll slap you with the belly bone! Got it?
Just don't get hit.
Together! We need one alive! Take round him! God damn it! We need one alive!
Get Junior was the quest, huh?
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really.
Hey, Sam.
But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Town councillor? What the fuck would end up be a town councillor, man? Shoot me now.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Geriatric.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means.
True
Make
that.
no mistake.
True that.
Someone's behind Whoreson's actions.
War is a failure
I'll not end
everything.
him until I know who.
Nothing worse than a war, man. That's why we play video games. Salon says, by the way, I started yesterday my next run, running around finding old things in White Orchard again. Level 3 before the Griffin fight. Nice. Man, starting a Witcher 3 run is no joke, Straklon. It's like serious investment. Hey, Rex.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Just started Warhammer 3. Any device in new size. Ultra looks cooler, but large is more balanced. Large is just a joke, Rex. That is more balanced. There's no such thing. Just go for Ultra. If your hardware can handle it, go for Ultra. Lower scale is only on for slower computers. So if you can do Ultra, do Ultra. I don't know, Strackland, but just a bunch of nonsense, you know. Every time the wind flows different direction to them. They don't have any consistency with the game or with the people. Amir.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
You're looking for a Horson, huh? You bought a Gladius base game and Elder DLC. Nice. Well, you can play some Scorpions, the biggest tanks in the game. I guess the most devastating ones. They do have a really crazy weapon. What's it called? The Twin Pulsar. I think it was a Pulse or something. All have scare weapons.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
This armor is breaking my immersion Illich. Well, just imagine using one of them random mods.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
When I get at armors, when you're in Vizima, you get two new armors from one of the chests. This was one of them. Level 7 set and level 11.
master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus
Ideals are overrated.
Well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with Nightingale's tongue.
Damn, that sounds nice.
Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got no problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Ha ha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
It's like music to my ears when they said, "Yeah, I'll pay you." What do we need money for? I don't know.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
This game still has some of the most characterful personas. At Armflux.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. But Sadler.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
He said it. He said it.
I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy bad take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you
20 tons? Damn!
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion.
Witcher mutations, Warhammer 3 same shit.
Otherwise. Alright. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look, won't go. But look, no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
You said it.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials
Hey,
left.
Jonicus.
Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
That was a lot of talk. Enhanced Swallow. Cockatrice, Fiend, Werewolf, Wyvern. Let me get this item.
What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Get this item here. White honey cat, blizzard, fireball, unswallow. What is this? Pop small antidote. Grants temper immune to pop small.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
Okay, time to do the job, Batman.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Get drunk from one beer.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Who gets drunk from one beer? Drowners. Necrophages.
Drowners. Of course.
Iron Soul seems to be doing damage. Those swords are looking really good, yeah. Got them straight from Japan.
Definitely came through here.
Are you in that march? Yeah. Yeah, it's in that march.
Another trinket. The thug Dijkstra hired.
Probably put the enhanced wall down here. It's 4 charges now. This thing here. Why the raw force decoction? Concoction. It's all you hear. Cock.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Well, he was genius, Dracula, until he put the 6-9 in his name. Place looks familiar. Then the place with that bad scaling rats. Hey Mary, good morning. There's still one surprise in this game for me, guys. How many sex scenes are we gonna have with Triss? I'm guessing 2. That jerk.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like...
Strachan, can you time out
wyvern
the
oil
Green Wisp?
and caramel. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Thanks, Strachan. I knew I could count on you.
Hey, Cocker! Slap a new race ticks your
This doesn't seem like this is the right way.
Getting harder to breathe.
Drink one of them, what is this thing here? Pops molds under the earth.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
How do you call it? Do I know bastard son but women? What? The Dutch Zerg? More like Dutch troll. I don't think it matters, cause it doesn't matter for girls. They mean nothing. In those times, they mean nothing. It was all in the sons that mattered.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
I think we found one of the C developers, boys. Well, Dutch Zerg, it's basically it doesn't matter, because it only mattered being a son. So being a girl at those times didn't matter. So they didn't care about the term. Only the male sons mattered. They mattered even so much. They had the bastards as well. Unless it was an heir to the house or the throne, doesn't matter. As well be peasants. It's like how much women mattered in those times.
Didn't take you for a thinker.
But thinker, no. But troll.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here, his.
Guys, this is exactly what I mean. How the fuck will CA ever fix stuff like Empire bugs and VAB bugs? We don't even know common language. The language of the peasants, so they can communicate with us.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But... his here... in Love Tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Torfun go. But God now nothing.
God damn, why wake up in the morning anymore? Imagine waking up one day and your life has no purpose anymore. At least you can buy a rum for $7. Get drunk every day.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long.
Sam, what did I tell you about Phil's weird, man? No, stop judging me. You're worse than Bloomcool's. Your Phil's weird man have actually value, unlike his. At least we got Korean ASMR streamers. Yeah. I don't like it, you know, when you have people in your life that can judge you. That the judge has value, you know what I mean? So much unlit stuff, my OCD. Well, Gal, when you're drunk, doesn't matter. Get some drinks. They don't really let you play booba games in Germany, Stockholm. Damn. Telling me you can't play being a dick in Germany? Why even live? Hey, frack. The game don't show on Steam, it's just hidden. Damn. But I guess you can get it from Patreon and shit.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonts.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the
Hey, Konglok.
Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Hope you had a great Christmas. My new PC arrives today. New PC, Konglok. Got anything planned to play already?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
We got a PlayStation 5 here. Couple of games with it. Games like God of War Ragnarok and shit. And the first game my sister-in-law installed was Diablo 3. Reaper of Souls. And I remember how much mixed feelings I got with Blizzard and Diablo games.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Looks like we've been in this bathhouse for the past hour. At least there is rum here.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
To Margrave Henkel's house. Where is the whorehouse of this place? Asking for a friend.
Oof, I've worked up quite the...
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh.
You seen the new whip?
Ah. What's the rush?
It is bad. I think a bottle of the finest Tucson at the bottom. Any needs, Master? Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
The inventory is getting kind of full here.
So long.
These things get automatically red when you click on them. There's a lot of stuff in this place.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Xenowalk's talisman, incense, white wolf hide, silver mug, skulls, wolf hides, bear hides, goat hides, old bear hides, old sheep skin, And they don't money anymore.
So long.
Oh! Ah!
Yeah, like a Martian hero.
Ah, drift.
Oh.
White one.
These are foul.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Merchants veel generic shit. Haven't been to the bank yet, Merritt.
Any needs, master? Welcome, welcome.
What a shame there are no lady cards like in Witcher 1. It was fun collecting them. Especially that clerk, which I saw off stream.
What have you got there?
Can I sell all these weapons? I'm loaded.
So long.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
A loan?
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we've tried and true methods for collecting debts.
100 coins? What the fuck am I doing with 100 coins? Can't buy toilet paper for 100 coins anymore.
How can I be of service?
30%? What the fuck, man? They're worse than the government.
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid. I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
7-fold?
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Bankers. Modern mafia, what they are.
A good day for commerce. Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you have in stock.
2035. Shirt. I think I need a shirt. There's 51 armor piercing boots. Looks like food is ready. So much generic crap here, like Who the fuck even gives a shit about generic crap in a single player game, man? Shit like this don't feel like a single player game. Should have been like a multiplayer game maybe, but a single player game, like what the hell, man? You got over 10,000 shekels.
So long.
What's it been used for? 45. 35, 7.5.
Welcome.
Show me what you... So long.
What are you doing here? Go to Margrave Henkel's house. Where is this house? It's close.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Food is ready, boys. So I'm gonna go eat and look at you when I get back in a bit. The ugly truth. Ugly truth. What we're doing? Search Margrave Henkel house using a witch net. Man, we've been looking for Dandelion for hours. Food finished. We're here.
Footprints.
Thanks, Alan. Books. Oh man, I can't be reading this shit. Fucking walls of text. Oh shit. No books. Go away. How is Cyberpunk 2007 compared to Witcher 3? Fuck if I know.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres. $12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Click. How old is that wine, man? I think I ever had a wine older than like 5 years.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
They tried to rob Dijkstra.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yeah, Blomkos.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No,
Just here for the coin.
I'm dying to see what's on that dress.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist.
I don't escape.
In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bloomcool's a red name that is just undercover. Heard yes to myself. Well, Strachon, how do you think Bloomcool's has a mod in the first place?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
Bollocks.
If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
What the hell is that voice, man? That should be illegal. Illegal!
It's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
Why you guys time out our Slash Archlector. RuneScape should have a mod. It should have a mod so you guys can time him out. We don't even have any red name mods anymore. Not biased at all. There you go, RuneScape. Enjoy your degeneracy. Meet Triss, the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbor at around midnight. We're going on. It's almost like the right mouse button clicked. Glory Lane.
Hard times we live in.
And we fix it.
Turn off the Eternal Fire. Nice. Around midnight, huh?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have
They're
had
dressed
plenty of
too
time
much.
to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Now we're talking.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching.
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom.
Lies.
Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
You guys know that Triss was on a front page of Playboy?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Why is RuneScape not a mod? RuneScape says something in the chat. Can't let these green names time you out anymore. Okay, say something again. It says that you're a mod here. Goes unmod. Okay, RuneScape is a mod, guys. Heads up. Praise Dark Prince.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Lots of ways to get gold? Sounds like something Red Name would say.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
So when is the first sex scene with Triss?
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Trees in the back? How the fuck you look at the trees in the back with trees on the screen?
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the Alfor?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Merigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast.
Hey, referee.
I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
How do you feel about the holidays? Ask when the holidays are over. I'm on an extended holiday.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
You can learn a great deal.
Why it got so dark?
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come through.
Ah! Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
That's the location we're talking about.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
These witch hunters all look the same to me.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Ah, stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Oh, you bastard! No!
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
I don't even remember this. I don't think we went this far.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Ah, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for this treasure.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the Eternal Fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank, far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man that is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Realsy, huh? Where's my sword? I love when they scream.
Never learn.
The lighting feels weird here. Get killed by the environment. I didn't even see that thing. It seems they can block attacks, you know, automatically. Doing damage as well.
Watch his whirling! Don't let him drive you back!
You know, these barrels are everywhere, huh? Lightning is so poor here. Saltpeter. It looks like we like drink cat here.
I think that's all of them. That was close.
Really killed all the
What
witch hunters here.
happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Don't mention Merry Christmas.
I'd start with the desk.
Letter to Caleb Menge. Caleb, I have a new status regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the Dropbox location, the column of the eternal fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We'll meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going and bring no one with you. Burn the sled after reading Yammerluck.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
It's quest level 12. A long one. Main gate, huh?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here. That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Supposed to go.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark? No scintillating joke?
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Like we've been on this for the last couple of hours.
Hey, look at that trail. Yeah, what's it?
Oh!
Oh!
Bloody prison.
Thank you, pal.
Oi!
Any need?
Behave, Witcher.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my... Oh, you don't mean to. Oh, you don't mean
To the eternal fire, I entrust my soul.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
So, how do you go with this?
Oh!
What village are you from?
That was a long quest.
What say you we up over to a brothel this evening? I'll miss a woman's.
Happiness will come.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for a bed?
At midnight, huh?
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Damn!
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
He set his loins on fire.
Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
As good as just lit the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and Bow.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
That works for me. That works for me.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the
Hey,
halfling
Paddock.
merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
This shit just keeps getting expanded and more expanded. Is there a button knife in the chest?
Looks alive.
We're what level now? Almost 15, huh? Under Fate 10, huh? At some point we're gonna have to look for those treasures. See one day gonna forgive him School Witcher, huh? Music stop.
Fucking hell.
I've buried my whole family.
Another drifter into
So, how'd it go with this thing?
What are all these hostels in this area?
Damn it!
That doesn't seem like a normal thing that these guys always attack here. But not the other ones. This is several of these checkpoints with this horse on, guys.
You look familiar.
Just you wait.
Oh my god. Hey, pick up, thank you.
Seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times.
Huh?
Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
My god.
I see. I get it.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Bart, Merry Christmas.
Dandelion, I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Imagine your name being Dudu. Pile of doo-doo.
Oh my god.
Thanks, lad. Oh, doo-doo. Poop.
Take care now.
Find a boat headed to Skellige? What the? What just happened? I'll just complete this quest. And this is the next one. Get Junior.
Geralt!
Take care now.
So Junior is next.
Word is there'll be a big.
I'm warning you.
And Yennefer is in Skellige. So Ciri is not in Velen. Those shady individuals look like drug dealers.
You heard? Getting on me.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
Igor the Hook?
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
You're a fierce one, but you fair.
Remember our deal?
Oh!
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Horson Jr.'s made a load of enemies. I know that much. Maybe I could be of use.
Junior can take care of himself. You needn't fret about him. But I can't help wonder how you know this place belongs to him.
Heard it does, that's all.
Forget you heard of Junior. Keep Elfie. That's my advice.
Not your hireling. Won't take your orders, don't need your advice.
You're not my hireling, that's true. But so uppity. Afraid you need to die. Kill him.
The hell, we're gonna have to fight everybody here? Guys with the shields like bosses.
Shut up and fight.
It's just nonsense.
Good.
I can make this shit stupid like this.
Search this hole.
Come on!
Message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about valuables and a bit of blood's been spilled for no plowing reason whatsoever. Plowing means fucking. I'd like to reassure you all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you have eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Horson Jr.'s crowns Not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head, they are secure and waiting to be picked up. Igor. Oh, look at this, more shield guys. The shooter arm. He killed his own guy there.
Shit. Not good.
Either weapons get outdated or they're like taking no damage.
Surrender.
At least triggered instant kill. Read the documents you found. Which ones? We get like a full inventory of this shit. Guess it's that one. Why is that even an objective? Because this one will just tell me where to go.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Horsan Jr. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also now know your role in their attempted assassination. It was not an arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you. It's out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that our mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flopped so badly. M.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Talk to Dijkstra. So definitely different stuff than your usual, you know, exploring out the wilderness and finding monsters and stuff.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sick.
How's a man to turn
Oi, cocker!
Oi! I'm gonna get a drink. Rick. What a strange schedule when you're falling asleep only at 3 PM. It's messed up. When you wake up, 3 in the morning.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Get Junior now, Vernon Roach. The weapon I'm using is level 11, I'm level 15. Oh. What is this other weapon we have actually can craft? Steel sword, 17 arbitrator. This one looks good because it has 3 sockets. A German blacksmith. I don't have a regular Griffin steel sword, and I can get this one on 18.
What is it, Grey Boy?
The blacksmith need to repair some stuff. No wonder that some of those damage looks questionable.
Behave yourself.
I'm the right way. There's a blacksmith in here.
These are foul.
Welcome. Welcome.
Willing to craft something for me?
This one is a journeyman. Griffin boots. Griffin armor. Missing powdered monster tissue.
Show me what you have in stock.
And this must be related to Grandmaster lot unlock bonuses. And the Griffin is for science. What we do with the bolts if we can't sell them? We just put them in the stash, huh?
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh,
I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
So it's Hattori for weapons and the Joanna is for armor.
So long.
Okay, we got rid of the Chinese armor.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you have in store. So long.
This one looks like it fits the game more. And roach arm. We were there before. There's some camp here. Travel here and then go from there.
Hey, Whitey.
Whitey.
Swords I have are kinda outdated.
Oh!
You'll frighten the kiddies.
Let's go talk to Varen Roach. Try pretty much channel Igni. Yeah, I don't like it. Mirian Partisan Hideout.
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Which two music playing again now?
Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
She still doesn't have a bra.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
He said it! He said it!
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything, threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line.
Oh my god.
And we
Have you
did.
seen that shit?
For 3 days.
Shit. What the
Then
hell?
they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Chess club.
One false move, and you could be roaring thrust once, thrust twice.
There's Wes.
Wenches to shave their cunnings.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
We'll pay for the freedom.
Can you talk with Wes again here?
Best be wary of the other side of the river.
Oh!
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse
Now,
in
witches,
Vizima.
they can't catch the pox.
With shaggy rugs on the walls.
You watched the Witcher miniseries yet? Should I? I saw it had a pretty low rating.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, where the other side of the river? Is it really the fashion among noble grand?
Looks like Wes is here.
A witch. You trouble.
Oi, come.
I don't know. For most part, IMDb ratings seems right to me. Like, what do we have here? 3.8. That definitely looks fishy. But I'll take a look and see. But 3.8, man. Thinking they're rating it 1 because there's no Henry. George's came out, how can it be 3.8? I don't know, King Roman, but yeah, it's weird. It feels weird, man. Something's going on. I'll take a look after the stream and I'll tell you guys tomorrow. But it looks poor. I need to move my schedule a bit forward or start streams earlier. Some new Witcher show. It has Witcher in the name, but nothing to do with the Witcher.
That's it, Roach. The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Double to 1 has no Booba actress, no Sabrina in there.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact, who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
I'll check it out after the stream, King Roman. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Rings of Power. I expect some lesbian elf action. My opinion, how bad should a show be to receive 1 rating? I'm pretty much rate stuff on IMDb all the time, but I never rate anything 1. I even gave Morbius like 4.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
So haters usually rate 1. So their shows have higher ratings than whatever is rated higher. Yeah. Is he playing chess with himself?
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, I do. That's why I play with Igni.
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Oh shit, Tiny's here. Time to go watch New Witch TV show. I'll see you guys, boys. Bye bye.